it's me Rach and welcome back to another video. So as you can see, I'm very excited with this video because this is a package sent by Estee Lauder. Ang arte ng pagkasabi, but I know that's how it's pronounced, diba? Hi, it's 2020 Rach and I'm currently editing this Estee video and I realize I keep saying Estee Lauder, which is, okay, it's technically not wrong, but medyo na-irrita na ako sa sarili ko because I realized I could have pronounced it as Estee Lauder. I mean, I'm not wrong. Technically, because it is French, it's Estee Lauder and stuff. Pero I'm a little bit irritated with 2019 me because I could have said Estee Lauder. So I'm sorry if throughout this video I say it that way. Just know that 2020 me is a changed woman and I can say it as Estee Lauder. Back to editing. So anyway, they gave this to me and it's been a while, but it's finally time to open it. I'm so happy because it has my name. Yeah, it's too overexposed, but my name's there. I don't really receive PR packages, so I'm very happy. It comes in a really nice box. What I know is this is their foundation. So I love Rostan's brands because the packaging is always so pretty. So when you open it, it's magnetic. Okay. Oh, there's a card. Dear Rachel, all skin tones, all undertones, double wear is made in your shade. This worry-free, long-wearing makeup stays fresh and looks natural through heat, humidity, and non-stop activity. That's me, non-stop activity. So no touch-ups needed. Love, Team Estee Lauder Beauty. I'm so glad I get cards! I love cards. Okay, what else is in here? Okay, there's like potpourri. Another card. Hashtag double wear or nothing. Hashtag Estee Philippines. The first one, so this is the Estee Double Wear Stay in Place Makeup with SPF 10. It's 24-hour wear, flawless, natural, and matte. Okay, great! I have oily skin, so matte is okay with me. Good for busy office days, dinner parties, and outdoor activities. So basically, it's good for everything and anything. And then next, they also sent me the Double Wear Primer. It's a flawless hydrating primer with SPF 45. It primes the skin for flawless makeup application. So I think this is a perfect combination because this is a hydrating primer and this is a matte foundation. Let's get to it. Since this is gonna be like a face thing, I'm just gonna move a little closer. There, the lighting looks better. Okay, great. I actually wasn't sure of what primer to use when I knew that they were going to send me double wear. So I'm glad they sent me one. I like to double prime, honestly. So since that's already hydrating, I just want one for my pores. So this is the Tatcha Silk Canvas. The excess I just spread. Time to try the Double Wear Hydrating Primer. It's very runny, so as you can see, it's like... And it has the consistency of like a very viscous lotion. So just on top. Right now, what I'm doing is I put it at the back of my hand and I warm it on the back of my hand first and then I put it on my face. I'm just using my hands. So instructions include saying shake well, smooth on before makeup. Easy. It's 1 fluid ounce. It's SPF 45. So you can tell that because it does have SPF, it has a slight white cast, meaning there's like a reflect of white, which is okay because again, it's double wear, so it should remove that. It won't affect how you look in pictures. Usually that's what happens when you have SPF on your face. When you take flash photography, anything with like bright lights, so in pictures, you look white. Okay, so I'm going to try the foundation two ways, just like how I would watch it on YouTube. One with a brush and one with a sponge. Actually, I use both. So actually, I'm just gonna do it my way. Usually what they do is they do brush and then sponge. Honestly, how I put my foundation is I put it on with my hands and then I smooth it on with a brush and then pat it in and blend it out with a sponge. So it's everything. Oh, okay. Doesn't come with a pump, so I have to be careful. I have mine in the shade 2W1 Dawn. So I had it checked in... I don't know how much to put. So that's how much it... Can you see? There. Looks like foundation. I had my color checked in an Estee Lauder shop. And it's hard for me to pick just one color of foundation because, to be honest, I always mix colors. It's still pretty good and skin-like. I'm so scared of foundations like this. The Maybelline Fit Me used to be like this, in like a glass jar, and it had no pump. So it was scary because I never got it right. It was either too little or too much. So for me, this is the shade that I liked among the line. Oops, there's in my hair. Okay, so to buff in my foundation, I use the Sigma Flat Kabuki in F80. So I lightly spread it. I lightly spread my foundation with a brush, like a flat condensed brush, because I noticed that with flat brushes like this, they don't absorb all of the foundation. Unlike a beauty blender sponge, they absorb it agad. So I want all the pigment on first, and then it's okay that it shears out with the sponge after. Okay, next is my damp sponge. So the sponge naman, it will like make it more flawless. It will also help. So if the brush pushed it into my skin, this one like in a way evens it out. For some odd reason, a sponge also makes it more natural looking, less thick. So I guess the brush keeps all the pigment, while the sponge makes sure it's not thick looking. That's why I like the combination. This is usually the coverage I get when I have 2 layers of foundation on, and this is only 1 layer. Looks really good. Actually, it looks really good. Like, if you focus it, it's so flawless looking. Like, double wear. I don't even need concealer. Look, my under eyes, I don't need it. My pimple marks, I don't need it. It looks flawless. It says it's a matte finish. Okay, yeah, it is a little bit of a matte finish, but it's not dry looking. Oh, this makes me so happy. So the true test of a foundation is how it will last and how it looks with all the other makeup. So I'm going to do my makeup and then I'm going to go back to this video for an update. But so far, on like the first impression, this is beautiful. Okay, so I'm just gonna do my makeup and see how it wears with everything else, and then let's talk again. It's only been a few hours, but I'm really tired, so I really want to remove my makeup already. So with the double wear foundation, I actually did a lot of lip swatches, so I had to keep erasing the foundation and the lipstick in the mouth area. And even if I kept reapplying and smoothening out the area, my lower area did not cake, so it still looks good. It's really good for lasting, I guess. I mean, it lasted makeup remover and reapplying, makeup remover, reapplying, and it still looks pretty fresh there. So far, still okay. So even like, I guess 3-4 hours of me in this foundation, and I'm pretty okay. I'm pretty satisfied. I like how the coverage makes me look good on camera, but maybe for everyday, I don't really want like a completely blank face. I like a more natural look, but for events, I think I will like this, especially that has SPF. Looks really good. When I was applying makeup, I actually didn't put powder anymore because it is mattifying, so I was thinking that it already like will cling on to my skin, so I didn't want to powder it. So even with oily skin, and without powder, it still looks okay. It blended with my makeup really well. Yeah, that's it. I'm okay. I like the foundation. It looks good. Well, you tell me if it looks good on camera. But yeah, for me, it looks good and I enjoyed using it. Thank you, Estee Lauder, for the PR. I don't usually get that. I usually have to pay for everything, even my giveaways, but I appreciate that. And they didn't even have to tell me to make a review or anything. They just gave it to me. So yay! For a thank you, here's a video. Okay, that's it. I hope you join me for another video. Bye!